Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to take a moment to honor Anthony Robertson II and his family at Stanford. Last season, on February 25th, 2022, in the regional championship game against Providence School, Anthony scored his 1,000th career point. At this time, we want you to turn your attention to the video board as we celebrate Englewood Bully's journey to scoring 1,000.
Blood, sweat, I get it all that it got me. I always feel the first I always had to show my children because they don't know this falls in my God. I have to have a great support system around me, love each other process. Everyone has their own journey. I'm grateful that God has. I still think
Let's have one more big round of applause for Anthony Robertson. At this time, we have a complete stand in honor of America with the playing of our national anthem. Now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, group play. Number 1, Orlando McAllister. Number 13, Sergeant Jones. Number 15, Grace Wallace. Number 23, Ezekiel Pachorsky. Number 24, Michael Green. Number 11,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Bob Abelson's gym. Two undefeated teams. Florida High against Maclay, hosting Maclay. To the basket, penetration and a travel. First turnover. Dakota Morris with a turnover. Man-to-man by Florida State. Let's see how they come out. That's what I wanted to see, who they were going to put on Blaze. Good pass inside. Movie star hits two. Inside, breaking the press, the 2-2-1. The middle is there, in the middle. The jump shot. Number one, Dakota Morris knocks down two. Knocks down a three. 3-2, Florida High with a lead. Body contact. Number one, Thad Burns. Wasn't a lot of contact, some contact. You got two of the top five in the city. Anthony Robinson Jr. awarded in the pregame, scoring his 1,000 points, going to Missouri. Generally considered the number one player in the city. I've even heard long-established coaches say he may be the best that have ever played here. That says a lot. Man-to-man defense. Maclay patient. Turnover. Blaze Wallace back in defense. Easy curve. Assist by Robinson. Maclay's going to have to handle this man-to-man pressure. The defense not allowing the dribble penetration that Maclay has been successful in running. Blaze Wallace knocks down a three. More than capable of doing that. They're getting fast break opportunities off this press. Layup missed. Ball out. Mount Grant looking to get to the basket and contact. And that foul, number 5. Florida High. Marquez Allen, 6'3" junior. A quick substitution by Maclay. Number 14 comes in, Emery Ridrup, 6'4" sophomore. He can't shoot the ball. Way to be patient. Colin McAllister's going to be key, be able to play under control, not have a lot of turnovers. 5-4, Maclay up 1, plays to the basket, jumped in the air. There's the sophomore, long three, misses it, rebound Blaze Wallace. Florida High's going to have to keep him off the glass. Back in that corner, we've seen him shoot in the corner the 2 games we covered earlier. Bad defense, reach around, could have cut him off easily. Let him go by and swing at him going by. That's lazy man defense. Foul on the shot. Number 12 going to shoot 2. Terrell Baker has knocked down a jumper earlier. Had to line to shoot 2. 5-4. Maclay up by 1. Basket good. Ties the game up. 5:30 left in the first quarter. 5-5. Defending state champion Florida High in their own gym. Misses this one short. Blaze has to be stronger on that rebound than he was. Clay looking to push. Can Colin get to the basket? And he does. I see some maturity in that. There's Anthony Robinson penetrating, looking for the open man. Man-to-man defense by Maclay. They switched the last pick and roll. Didn't switch on that one. Maclay only giving them 1 shot. 7-5. Maclay up 2. Pass and go through. Another shot out the corner. That's 2. It might be a basket. Rebound again by Maclay. Give it Florida High. Only one shot. 7-5, 4:16 left. Playing a little soft from Colin. I'm surprised. In that corner again. Knocks this one down. That was Sawyer Stone. Jumper out the corner. The penetration and dish. Florida High off. Not able to knock their shots down early. Michael Grant on the break. I think I'd have tried to go back to the man who hit my last basket, which was Sawyer Stone. Anthony Robinson, he's going to get all the way to the basket. His first shot of the night. Closes it down. 10-7. 3:10 left. See, they usually take that shot in the corner. Once it goes to the corner, they do not let it get out. They usually shoot that. We saw them against Gobby. They were 1 for 11 out of 3 at one point out that corner. Florida High playing a little softer defense than what they played last year. Good rebound by the point guard. Headed to Missouri. A lot of reaching again. Michael Grant. Blaze didn't get on the floor. Wasn't in there to rebound. Gave Florida a second opportunity. You cannot take a rest on Florida High if you're going to beat them. You have to go down the floor every time. Florida High, Anthony Robinson going to the free throw line. And we have a timeout.
Just when did we learn to look more at screens than to look into each other's eyes? And how did we grow to see our screens become cemeteries for our children's lives? Can we put war and hatred to rest? Love one another has to be our request. No more hatred and no more bigotry. I wanna love, let it start with me. I'm working to be, I'm working to see, love in any language.
7 o'clock tomorrow in place of the typical Mick and Rick show that we have every Wednesday live at 7 o'clock on INSiiGHTS Roku, INSiiGHTS YouTube, INSiiGHTS Magazine, special edition talking about violence in our community with a group, a host of local community leaders speaking on the violence. Come on, share your opinion. Listen to some of the thoughts and ideas they have as we try to curb some of the violence that's going on in our community, especially among the youth. As gun violence has to stop. Anthony Robinson knocks down the free throw. Already looks a little stronger than what he's had. He continues to grow in the position. Played as an 8th grader. Knocks them both down. And a little twine music. 10-9. Florida High on a 4-0 run. The last basket by Maclay was the 3 by Sawyer out of the corner. Inside. Pushed out a little bit. Here comes the triple team. Get the ball out of his hands. Sawyer with another jumper. Knocks it down. We told you earlier that we thought Sawyer was the most improved player on Maclay's team, maybe in the city. Athletic wing guard. opening up those jumpers. Hit 2 threes in a row. 13-9. But 2:01 left in the first quarter. Maclay going a little deeper in their bench is the point guard for next year, number 3, Jalen Crawford, 5'9" junior. 10 seniors on this team, on the Maclay team. Florida High patient in their offense. Trey Card. First basket, 6'6" sophomore, a little bully ball there. Might be a turnover. Trap in the corner, gave that one up. There's that reach from behind, got away with one that time. Layup missed. I think he was a little intimidated. Look at Florida High close out, 13-11. There's a 3, and it's down. Basket down. Marquez out. Florida High takes their first lead, 14-13. Jumper out the corner again. A second missed layup in a row. Blaze, patient, missed it. Again, Sawyer hit the last 2 threes. Blaze, 3 times. Knocks it down. Blaze knocks them both down. Get 5 for the night. 39 seconds. 36 ticks. Maclay showing zone, giving a different look. Short out the corner. Blaze not aggressive on the rebound like he had been the first 6 minutes. And give him seconds. Amari Robinson knocks down 3. I don't know what that was. And that's an alley-oop. $15-19. That's how you close out the quarter. Good run. And that's the end of the first quarter.
And now, it's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go.
Then with the coach, Mickey Clayton on INSiiGHTS. 2 eyes in the middle. INSiiGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
Stop, get stop! 19-15.
Florida high. A 14-5 run. Maclay got away from who was scoring for him. And seems as if for the first time I saw a couple of players from Maclay look a little winded. Not giving the effort you need to beat the defending state champion. You have to go hard all the time. They quickly double Blaze when he gets in the block. Penetration and gets to the free throw line. Ezekiel goes to the free throw line, shooting 2. Maclay's going to jump, lay the ball on the block. They send 2 at him every single time. I'm sorry, not every time, because one time they sent 3. Part of the evolution of your game, you have to be able to pass out of that double or triple team and find the open person. Missed this free throw. Aggressive attempt at a rebound. Number 13, Sawyer Stone. No surprise there. Ball fake. Step back. Jumper. Good. Dakota knocks it down. Move Blaze back on the perimeter. Carl's going to have to be able to handle that ball to set everything up. Nice pass inside. That's some of the maturity that we saw right there. We didn't see that often with Colin against this type of competition where he handled the man-to-man defense, got to the basket when help came. He gave the ball off inside. That's what a good point guard does. 7-11 left in the second quarter, 21-18. Blaze Wallace at the free throw line. Nice follow through, basket good. Anthony Robinson getting a blow. Terrell Baker handling the point for him. 1-2-2 defense. They're trying to shade the ball to one side and keep it on that side of the floor. Sawyer Stone on the top of that 1-2-2 long and create problems for the point guard up top. Gets in the passing lanes, try to deny the ball from reversing from one side to the other. Hayden doing that well. The intent is with the defender of his size up top. That's what Blaze is going to have to do. He's going to have to stay on the boards. Long 3, Collins. Playing a very heady game right now, 22-21, 1-point game. 6:09 left in the second quarter. Inside, Trey Card. Put the ball on the floor a little bit too much, but his hand knocked it away. Still trying to post Blaze up. There is a mismatch in there. Watch the double team come. It moved out into the corner, so maybe not. Colin McAllister. 4:21, 5:36 left. Maclay still in there 1-2. Pass Florida high. That's where the ball has to go, in the middle. A rebound. Blaze trying to get to the basket. I think anybody but Sawyer in that corner, and the ball hasn't gone back to him. Blaze put his head down. That reach made him close his eyes a little bit. 26-21. There's a lead there for Maclay. Anthony Robinson will be back very, very soon. Timeout, Florida High. Maclay on 11-2 run in the last 3 minutes of the second quarter. Most starters back in the game for Florida High. Gave him a break. Anthony Robb in particular. 1-2-2. Gave him a chance to look at the game, see what was going on. Penetration and foul. Thad Burns goes to the line to shoot two. 26-21. Timeout, Maclay. Evidently, one of the assistant coaches saw something because he immediately got up and went to the team and started talking to him. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach from Inside Sports. Boy, y'all know I love me some barbecue. I found the bestest barbecue sauce. It's online at BBQ Jank, BBQ Jank, the Jank. Boy, I'm messing around with that stuff. I no longer have to mess around trying to make my own. I'll put that in a pot, put it on my meat. I'll claim it, but it's from the Jank, the official barbecue sauce of Inside Sports. You better order some for your next tailgate early. 26-21 to the free throw line. Defending state champs. You all hear them in the crowd. They told them don't give them any hope. They said don't give them any hope. That's one of the advantages of going to the game. Hearing the crowd. Knocks down the second one, 26-22. 2-1-2 press, threw that one right to him. And dunk. And dunk. Maclay looks rattled. Maclay looked rattled. The senior, Blaze Wallace, stepped in, got to the basket on it. For his fourth and fifth free throw. Nice touch on the ball. Spin brought it back down. 27-24, 24-23 left in the second quarter. And what is every bit of a game that we thought it might be. And this is the second one. 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. A little tweak on the 1-2-2. They put Sawyer back in the corner over there. Nice take. 27-26. Timeout adjustment is just what Florida High needed. Trey and Anthony Robinson. It's the matchup. That's the matchup we anticipate. He's going to have to get out of that lane. That's the 2 passes Sawyer made that got knocked back. Anthony backs up behind the 3. It's short, but hustles to be able to get it, tip it back in. Short. Foul on Robinson underneath the basket. 0-0. Under the basket there, Grayson Ober, 5'9". Has to be shooting 1-and-1. I think he's like an inch and under. Just gets in the way, like that net. No argument from Anthony Robinson on the foul. Missouri bound. mature senior. Been playing a lot. That was ugly. Sawyer's ball pass got knocked back again. The last 3 times he tried to pass out, Florida State has put hands on it. Sawyer Davidson. There's the double. Get the ball out of his hands. Nice. Oh, Sawyer tried to dunk it. Sawyer was going to dunk it. Sawyer was going to dunk it. Sawyer was going to dunk it. He got a running start, came in and tried to dunk it over them. Sawyer Stone to the free throw line. Has not scored this quarter. Has not had a shot. Had 6 points, was the leading scorer in the first quarter. (28-26). Missed free throw. Those free throws in a close game may come back to hurt them. Terrell Baker going a little deeper with the second unit now. This is when Maclay made their run. Foul on Blaze. Trey working on that spin move inside. 28-26, Maclay up by 2, 2:21 left in the second quarter. 2-3 this time, almost threw it away. Almost a matchup. Way to put a little bit more on that pass. Blaze with a spin, pass inside, deflected. Might hit that one. Nine points this quarter, 31-26, Blaze. Swinging the ball in the corner. One shot. Good penetration move, basket, and one. Marquez Allen, his 4th and 5th point. 58 seconds left in the second. $45 seconds left. I thought they might be playing for one, but that one was a 3. Colin McAllister knocks down his second 3 of the second quarter. 29 seconds left. Maclay up 34-28. 3-2 defense. Sawyer Stone up top. Trying to stop the ball from reversing. A little winded. He's trying to get through halftime now. Florida High is most certainly working for the last shot. 8 seconds. I got a foul call. Landed on his back. Got a call. The officials are conferring. Some discussion over what's going on. The foul call is the shooting free throws, 34-28. They reset the clock at 2 seconds. When I looked up, the ball was at half court. It was 3.2. And the pass went under the basket. He took 3 dribbles. It's hard to imagine he did that in 1.2 seconds. It's hard to imagine he did that in 1.2 seconds. (34-28). They reset the clock to 1 second. Okay, they've substituted him to shoot the free throw. So does that mean he can't go back in the game? The sub to shoot the free throws for Sawyer. Hit 1 out of 2. And that's the end of the first half with the score. Maclay up 35-28. Maclay outscored them 20-10 that quarter. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. This is your host, Mickey Clayton, the coach. We appreciate you being with us, watching this game. We have a special guest coming to us who did remember. Yeah. I really wasn't sure if he was going to remember.
He said he can't hear.
Can you hear me, Coach? Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, I think I can hear you now.
Okay. With us, we have the father of the legend, named after him. He probably changed his name to Anthony Robinson too after he started developing as a basketball player. But with us, we have a legend himself, an excellent athlete. Played a little basketball and football at FAMU DRS. Probably ran track too. Maybe even a little football, because when you're at FAMU DRS, you do everything. Played baseball at Florida A&M. Legacy at the university. Always glad to have him now, the athletic director at Florida State University Schools, Anthony Robinson. Welcome to INSiiGHTS.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I hear you talking about legend. I think for Coach Clayton. I mean, you are probably the one of the one when it comes to being able to win a conference championship in the men and the women's and the NCAA Division I level. So that's a legend. That's a legend. I mean, a true legend. But thank you for having us and always supporting Florida High Athletics.
Thank you. We appreciate you and all the success that Florida State University schools continue to have. I mean, last year, your boys' team was state champions. Your girls' team went to the state. Your boys' football team went to the state. What else did I miss? It seemed like y'all were in state playoffs and everything.
I tell you, been very fortunate. We have some great kids and great coaches over here, and they really work hard. And that's the part that everybody don't see. But they really put a lot of hours in. They're always up to the school working on their craft, and then they even go on their own and continue to work on it. But we had a very successful tennis team. We finished up runners-up in our doubles on tennis. Our golf program went to the state finals last year as well on the boys' side. We had a diver that finished 13th in the state last year. But this year we had a young man, Jordan Green, that finished 3rd in the state in diving. So we've just been very fortunate to have a lot of our programs to have some success here lately. So definitely excited about it.
And, Coach, that's enough to be excited about. The city of Tallahassee is excited right along with you. INSiiGHTS always appreciative to Florida High being one of the first schools to get on board with us with our programming. and have been with us. Now, we caught some heat because we didn't do a Florida High football game this year, but we weren't comfortable doing a lot of games. We only did about 4. And somebody said, well, you hadn't been to Florida High. And they said, well, we hadn't done many games at all. Well, you've been to Georgia and did some games. Yeah. So I'm glad the fact that they keep up with us, but you have an outstanding family that's supportive of you outside of the city of Tallahassee that look to watch our programming that we do with you.
Yes, sir. We definitely appreciate that. And just want to give our football team a shout out. We play this Friday against Cocoa High School for the state championship in 2S Division. And we're definitely excited to have the opportunity to bring our first state championship to our football program here at Florida High. So, but Coach Hickman and his staff does a wonderful job. Definitely proud of those guys, and looking forward to this Friday.
Well, congratulations to you and Mama Rob with Anthony going to Missouri. That's a heck of an accomplishment. Everybody picks him as the top 5. Most pick him as the top in the city. And even some who say he may be the best to leave Tallahassee playing basketball. That's a heck of a comment for a seasoned coach to say.
Right. I tell you, definitely honored that people think of him that way. I tell you, as a dad, we're very proud because we witnessed the hard work that he put in. For a while, a lot of people didn't know who he was and didn't doubt him because he was so small. But, we always told him, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but it's the size of the fight in the dog. And always, the second thing we always tell them is ignore the noise, good or bad. Ignore it. Just keep working and just working on being the best you. And we're very, very fortunate. And even tonight, we have Coach Dennis Gates, the head coach of Missouri, in the house tonight to be here to watch Ant play. So we're definitely excited about his decision to go to Missouri. I think we couldn't pick a better place for him. So definitely excited about that.
Well, and you should be. And we're really very proud of you. We watched you and your wife. When y'all met on the yard, grown up, got married, established family, just a family that works together, both of you in your own career, but still very much 100% behind the boys and watching them grow up and spending time with them. To everybody, we take our hats off to you and what you've done. We wish you continued success, both personally and professionally, when the Florida State University schools continue to grow under your leadership.
Definitely. I was very, very fortunate to have great leaders to watch and follow. Yeah, that's including you, my father, a lot of my coaches, Coach Lang, Coach Durant, who just passed recently, but just a lot of guys that poured into me. So they're very, very thankful for that. And but thank you again, Coach.
Well, we appreciate you, Coach, so much. Much love to you, you and the family. Congratulations. And we'll be back, Coach. Thank you. Let Coach Anthony Robinson, who's athletic director here at Florida State University Schools, a long-time family member that we connect to his family and a lot of the things that they do. We really wish him a lot of luck and much success with what they're doing.
Just when did we learn
It's really hard to hear the pregame interview we did with both of the coaches. Coach Charlie Ward said that, they were going to come to compete. They would have to be ready. He said, but that's our motto, to play good defense and see what happens. 35-28. Florida High, one of their superstars, Anthony or Trey Card, who are really playing in the system with what they're doing. One of them going to have to step up and be the straw that stirs the drink. Blake Wallace with 14. Surprise, Colin McAllister at 10 at halftime. 7 for Sawyer. 1-2-2. There was a buzzer that went off in the middle of the shot, but it's Florida High home court, and they're buzzing it. The 1-2-2 has been a little difficult for them to do what they want to do. Blaze on the double team went back and got it. Shouldn't have got the second shot opportunity, but he's playing like a man possessed right now. The double team was a little slower in coming. He made an adjustment. He caught the pass and spun baseline before the double team could come. Good adjustment by coaching staff from Maclay. Again, that 3-2, 1-2-2 is giving them some issues. Knockdown jumper. Thad Burns. The shooters for Florida High are going to have to shoot. Obviously, the plan now is to go inside the second half. The Blaze, they made some contact with him, push him out some. And there's the double team. Timeout by Coach Granger. Timely timeout.
One, two, go, get go!
Ball on the basket. Defended well by Florida High. Blocked. Body contact. Dakota Morris draws the foul. Blaze back to the line. Basket. Good. Florida High missing Christian. Other was State. Blaze knocks down the second one. 4 points this quarter. Breaks the press easily. Along. There's a three. Knocks down his second three. 39-34, 6:26. Florida High man-to-man pressure picking up a little more. Once he saw Anthony Robinson on him, he went to the box. Rob denying the ball to him. That's that corner jumper. Florida High playing with a little bit more energy to start the second half than they did the first half. On both ends of the floor. A little bit more aggressive on defense and pushing the ball on offense. Trey Card at the line to shoot two. Misses. Knocks down the second one. 39-35. Maclay. Ezekiel out. Emery in. Michael Granson, golf spot, just enough to handle the ball. Doesn't do anything great or fancy, but uses his body. Pushed off on him. Long three. I think that was one that he was hadn't had a shot in a while. That was a, oh my God, time for me to shoot. Reaching foul by Maclay, Michael Grant. I just think they do way too much reaching. Once the ball goes by them, they almost allow them to go by as if I'm quick enough to knock it out your hands. Against good team, that won't work. Anthony Robinson. Another jumper. That's 3 in a row. You have to have a zone buster, and that's it. 39-38. Florida High getting back in it now. Inside. If he holds that ball, he beat a triple team. Triple team. Blaze scored anyway. And Colin turned around to see who was running behind him. Last time it got me, he threw that one off the backboard, catch and a dunk. 43-38. Well, how do they not know where he is? He's hit 3 in a row, finally missed one. Maclay has to shade his side of the floor. Okay. There's that jumper out the corner. They shot any normal. But once it gets there, it's an automatic shot. Shooter. He got too close that time. He need to back up to the 3. Turn around. Nice jump shot. Marquez Allen for his 6th and 7th point. 43-40. Maclay getting a little, trying to take their second wind on defense. Sawyer kind of threw that one up. Basket Robinson almost came back out. 43-42. Maclay up by 1. Blaze winded, slowly walking.
Faith TV on INSiiGHTS Roku is INSiiGHTS' fastest growing component. When you need that spiritual uplifting, when you need to be able to rest your spirit, get that guidance, go to Faith TV, INSiiGHTS Roku. Faith TV on INSiiGHTS Roku is INSiiGHTS. Two, 1.
Anthony Robinson denied that entry pass that time on the right wing. That's basically how Florida High's defense was last year. They took away everything inside. They took everything away on the dribble penetration. You couldn't make that entry pass. Anthony looking, penetrating dish. I'd say got away with a travel, but didn't get away with the foul. That was a foul. Hit upside the head. Number 12, Terrell Baker going to the free throw line to shoot 2. 43, 42, 2:41 left. Basket good.
There's a shift in the room. Let's go north. Come on, let's go north. Let's speak on it. Let's go. Speak on it. Come on, y'all. Let's get excited.
Tie game, 2:40 left. Putting different bodies on Blaze. Here comes a double team. Passed out of it quicker that time. Long jumper out that corner. Blaze. His shooting percentage tonight is pretty good. Nice pass. Trey Card to the free throw line. I mean, off. Trey Card knocks down the second. Florida High right at 50% from the free throw line. Good defense. Good defense by Florida High. Put that man-to-man pressure picked up that time. Amari Robinson, little brother to Anthony.
Hey. Watch 7-0. He's very dirty now. He's just coming in and
A double team in the corner, but didn't take away the pass. Nobody picked up Trey. He missed the shot, though. Nice take. Colin. Inside. 48-46, 1 minute left. Cal made a nice drive basket. Florida High beat them back down to score too easy.
Guard,
48 seconds left. (48-46), 48 seconds left. Florida High back in this game here. Can they close out with a tie or the lead to end it? 9 seconds left. 48-48, 24 seconds. Steal by McAllister. And fought off the contact and way to make up and finish it. Florida High, Anthony Robinson right back down. $50 to 50. That's the score. We get ready for a bomb burner here. 50 to 50. Score is tied. And ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're back. 50 to 50 in a game that couldn't be any closer. There's been ebb and flow, back and back. Maclay outscored Florida High 20 to 10 in the second quarter. In the third quarter, Florida High retaliated 22 to 15. Colin McAllister with 16. Blaze Wallace, 23. I don't know that I saw that foul. I was looking at it trying to see it, but I ain't see that. Florida High is making Blaze work very hard on the offensive end. If it's going to show, it's going to show now. Grant hits a three. Grant hits a three. That's a big three. That's only the second shot he's made tonight. See, this time, if you see where Sawyer is, he's playing between the ball and the next defender, taking away that pass, making it a little bit more difficult. Florida High just to go with a two-guard front this time. This is the only time Florida High and Maclay play during the regular season. When they see each other again, it'll be in the district. They only play once. They don't know where the shooter is. Second shot opportunity by the point guard. Anthony Robb brings it out. Robb with a long one. Florida High a little bit more aggressive on the rebound in that time. Not many second shot opportunities. They got one and had one. Jump ball call. Picked that one up and almost got himself into trouble there. A foul call. Blaze cutting across the lane. Foul by Dakota Morris. 13 free throws by Maclay, 12 unforced turnover, 12 Florida High. He's going to get to the basket on him. Nice pass. Missed layup. Sawyer. 55-50. Maclay with a 5-point lead, 6:13 left in the fourth. Battle of the unbeatens. We appreciate you being with us for the Insights High School Game of the Week. He just threw that one up. Can't leave him on the break. And missed the layup. Missed the layup. He started to dunk it and wasn't sure what to do. He took out away from the basket. We've seen him all year. He's dunked those. 55-50. Good defense by Florida High. The last couple times Florida High has defended this out of bounds play, and they have had trouble getting it in. They've had trouble again. 5-50. Blaze Wallace. Collin with a between the leg move to the basket. Goes to the free throw line.
Overload. Everybody in the middle. In the corner of the block.
55-50. Colin McAllister knocks it down. 5:54 left in the fourth and final quarter here. The battle of the unbeatens. Defending state champs, Florida High. McAllister knocks down two. One-time attended Florida High. Transfer to Maclay. .533, 57-50. Colin McAllister has to continue to handle the ball against the pressure by Florida High. Pick the ball up with nobody to go, nowhere to go, and a turnover. That was on Sawyer. He picked the ball up too soon with nobody to pass to. They're fussing on the floor and not setting up on defense. He's talking a lot about what he did rather than getting himself back in the game. And the jump shooter. That's got to be. Offensive foul and the clock keeps running. 5:05, 5:01, 4:59, 4:58, 4:57, 4:56, 4:55, 4:53. The foul occurred at 5:05. They never turned the clock off. Well, this Florida High gym. I hope they don't. Ooh, he left before he put that ball on the ground. Long, good. $57-55. How did he get through there? But he missed it. 4-13. Florida High, all momentum going their way. Step back, jumper. Boom. Strong rebound by Blaze. He's leaving it on the floor. 4:06 this time. They did turn the clock off on the foul. .406 left in the game, 57-55. foul. That is the type of contact last year that created a problem from calling. He would turn that over. That's a maturity and added strength in him to be able to play through it now. Again, side out of bounds plays have presented a problem for Maclay. Anthony Robinson, Blaze Wallace, matchup for the two of the top 5 in the city. A reach and a slap. Good travel. 57-55. He got caught up in the one-on-one personal battle that was going on and was physically fighting him off. Maclay up by 2 against Florida High. Florida High patiently running their offense. A 1-1. It'll be a free throw shooting contest the rest of the way. Florida State has to be able to knock these free throws down. They're shooting 50% from the free throw line on the night. Marquez Allen, 7 points in the unofficial book. First free throw. Off again. (57-55). Maclay up by 2. So he don't want to handle it too much. Good move, Blaze Wallace. That's 28 points for Blaze Wallace. A free throw shooting contest. We say Anthony Robinson at the line. What is he tonight? 2 for 2. Probably the player Florida High most wants at the free throw line. Knocks it down. 3 for 3. Knocks him down. We got timeout. Florida High, 59-52, 9-7, 3:04 left.
One, two, go, get go!
Faith TV on INSiiGHTS Roku is INSiiGHTS' fastest growing component. When you need that spiritual uplifting, when you need to be able to rest your spirit, get that guidance, go to Faith TV, INSiiGHTS Roku. Faith TV on INSiiGHTS Roku is INSiiGHTS Faith.
Pass over the top, and a bad pass trying to cross from left to right. Maclay coaches put their head down, jump shot out the corner. Good. Good. Timely 3 by Marquez Allen. The press finally starting to get to him. Tried to make contact, then didn't take a strong shot. Should have went on the backboard. 60-59, 2:59 left. Anthony Robinson. Florida High has made Maclay speed the game up. Sawyer might hit it. 62-59, 2:15 has Florida High taking control of the game. They have Maclay playing a little bit up tempo now. They're going to be very patient running their offense now. So much for what I thought. 150 left. Making Blaze work. Shoots it again. Knocks it down. 62, 97 seconds left. Maclay crowd sitting behind the bench, cheering, following their team. I don't call Maclay limiting them to one shot. 80 seconds left. 62. Screen up top. Colin McAllister handling the ball. Oh, Lord, there we go. Corner spot being hot. Everybody's shooting from there. Florida High on the break. He's going to get to the basket. Blocked by Blaze. Michael Grant loses it. Timeout called by Coach Granger. Coach Charlie Ward, unfazed, unmoved, gets up, claps his hands. 62, 58 seconds left in this one. Battle of the unbeatens. Go a long way in seeing who the best in the city is. Maclay hanging with Florida High. Lost to him twice last year. Once did Maclay by 3 or 4 points. Then Florida High blew them out in this same gym last year. Blew them out. They beat them 68-39. Last time Florida High lost was January 22nd. They have the longest winning streak on this side of Florida. They had 17 wins in a row. Won a state championship by 1, won the semis by 3. They're used to close games. (62-62), 58 seconds left. Their 17-game winning streak is on the line. A senior ball club by Maclay meeting Florida High, the defending state champions. Florida High in a 2-2-1 press. I don't know that I would want Michael Grant handling the ball. I don't know where Colin is. 50 seconds left. They're putting the ball in the hands of Blaze. (33 seconds left. In the corner, they've been shooting everything. That was almost a turnover. 21 seconds left. It looks as if the strategy is take the last shot, and they'll either win it or go to overtime. 14 seconds. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Ball to Blaze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. That won't go. And he tipped it in. He tipped it in. Maclay tipped it in. Maclay tipped it in and wins the game 64-62. Blaze took a jump shot. Missed it. Shot an air ball. The referees are trying to call something. I have no idea what it is. Everybody from Maclay is on the floor. They rebounded the tip, put it in. They're conferring on it, but there was time on the clock. There was time on the clock. I was looking at it. There was time on the clock. It says 0.3 when he tipped it in. I was looking at it the whole way. They cleared the bench. All they could do is clear the bench. All the good. Game is over. Gotta be 64-62. 64-62. Maclay beats the defending state champs by 2 on a tip in at the basket. You have what right now is an INSiiGHTS classic. Everybody who didn't see the game, you need to tell everybody. You need to see this one. Maclay upsets Florida High, the defending state champions, by 2. By 2 on a missed shot. Follow up and in. A shot stuff off balance, missed it. Maclay rebounded the ball, tipped it in. 0.3 seconds left on the clock. It went in as the score 64-62. Maclay upsets Florida High in their gym. The streak of 17 games in a row. Maclay continues on undefeated. And the fans of Maclay are excited, and they should be. They stormed the floor. It was an excellent, excellent contest. It'll be a game that will be heard throughout the state of Florida. In Florida High gym, Bob Albertson Gym, Maclay was able to stay and weather the storms that Florida High kept continually putting on them. Florida High, being the defending state champions, never quit. Kept coming back to lead a couple times. Maclay played for the last shot, had the ball in the hands of Blaze Wallace. He took a jump shot, missed it. That's who I would have had shoot it. Earned the right to be able to shoot that one, but it was short. Maclay rebounded the ball, tipped it back in off the glass and in. And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. INSiiGHTS will be back again. Lincoln comes to Maclay Friday. We will be covering that game for you as well.